out.
Can you hear us? I think we are audible. I think both of us would be audible through your camera, through your mic.
You think so?
I definitely think so. You should put it on your, right collar, because then it would be easier for me to
थोड़ा side में लगा दो. Wait, can
talk
you?
into the camera. Oh my god.
Is it good now?
I guess it's better.
Yeah.
Okay, so hey guys, we will be shooting this podcast again because we did this yesterday and I mistakenly deleted all the footage. So I don't think I need to tell you like more proofs about how, because I guess I get a lot of comments where people are like, you don't have anything, you don't have any neurodivergence, is that you just say all of these things.
But
And
that's just people who can't relate, and then they're like, oh, every other
That's the
person was
point,
like,
because-
oh, you are just like this. Don't name it something. You are lazy, or you are like
or even
avoidant
people
or
have
something.
such limited understanding about what neurodivergence is. Like people think when you talk about neurodivergence, it's like either autism, dyslexia, and something. And even they would expect you to be heavily impacted by that, है ना? Like you see movies like Tare Zameen Par, but every other kid is not like that. There are so many levels to it, and it's a spectrum and ranges to it. And kids show their, their characteristics in different manner. But I went to this. मैं एक उस पे गई थी. I don't know if I should call it NGO or like a school for special kids. जहाँ पे I learned कि children see how their parents reacting to their behavior.
Yeah, that's
तो
just.
अगर कोई बच्चा है और वो न्यूरोडाइवर्जेंट है और उसके पेरेंट्स उसको बोल रहे कि नहीं बट डोंट डू दिस
Don't do this. तो आप
वो उसका टेंडेंसी सप्रेस होगा, वो उसका नेचुरल इंस्टिंक्ट है जिसको आप सप्रेस कर रहे हो. बट द प्रॉब्लम विद डूइंग ऑल दीस थिंग्स इज यू वुड सप्रेस दीस इमोशंस टू अ पॉइंट वेयर दे बिकम्स. तो
Okay.
अब मैंने किसी से बात करी थोड़े टाइम पहले एंड वी वर टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस थिंग वी आर लाइक कि people suppress their emotions to a point where they don't know how to express emotion anymore.
Of course, there are people.
क्या आप अपने इमोशंस को इतना सप्रेस कर लो कि उन इमोशंस को आपको सही तरीके से जायज करना ही नहीं आता था.
नहीं आता भाई.
And then that becomes a bigger problem, in your life. Like that influences everything: career, your relationships, your relationships with your sibling, your parents, like everything. Today I realized something. Not today. Like I was making this short about how my ADHD affects my periods, and how this experience is different from like experience of neurotypical person. Like I'll talk about that later more, but we should get some coffee. And before that, I want to ask, कैसा लग रहा है आपको इस podcast पे आके वापस से?
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है मुझे guys. I'm really excited for my coffee.
Would you be willing to do this if I were not your sister, somebody
No.
else, without getting paid? Huh?
No.
Not even for the good cause?
I think anybody else would not even ask me, because if I'm not your sister, then
What's
my
the point? Oh my
relevance
God.
for this podcast is zero.
It's that's the reason I like you, because you have brains.
My relevance for this podcast is zero if I'm not your sister. But like if a friend would ask or something like that in a perspective of a friend, then of course it makes sense. But as a random इंसान मेरे से पूछेगा तो फिर मैं कहूँगी आप कौन भाई साहब, क्या बोल रहे हैं आप, मैं आपको जानती
So
नहीं
we'll
हूँ.
get our coffees, and then उसके बाद में हम continue करेंगे with some very steaming questions again, because I've already asked her, so she already knows what I'm going to ask her. But I'm expecting better answers today, because
Yeah.
yesterday you were a little disoriented, and I want you to speak in Hindi a little bit more, क्योंकि हम चाहते हैं कि सब लोग ये वीडियो देख सकें और रिलेट कर सकें. ओके,
Okay. ये बात मेरी स्कूल की, यार क्या मस्त थी.
लाइटिंग है ना. ओके, सो पहला क्वेश्चन, what is your first memory of realizing I was different from other people's sibling? Remember the early days, जब बचपन में तुम रोती रहती थी, है ना? And I was go back to our childhood home. Think about those days when you used to cry from morning till noon, till evening, and I was most unbothered by that.
Yeah.
We did not had a really good relationship in those years.
Yeah, no, I really did not. I was too young to even understand what kind of a relationship you have with your sibling, but it was not even a relationship where we would play together.
Yeah.
Like, I remember I had I don't know why I used to cry so much, but I used to cry. And she was the least bothered by it, and she was always with her friends, and I was not allowed to play with her friends, and her friends used to be like, कि हम चिक्का को भी खिला लेते हैं, and she was like कि नहीं उसको नहीं खिलाएंगे, वो पिटेगी घर जाके अगर वो अपने साथ अभी खेली तो.
I remember, बताया मुझे याद है once, like I have 1,000 memories of me being a crappy elder sibling in those years, है ना?
And we are talking about too young. Like I was in preschool young, and she must be in first, second, third.
So we have a 5-year, like exact 5-year difference.
Yeah.
तो देख लो उस हिसाब से. But I have so many memories of being a crappy elder sibling. जिसमें से एक ये है कि once you broke your cycle on the road. जैसे तेरी साइकिल की चेन उतर गई थी, है ना? And it was like in the middle of the road. उस टाइम पे बहुत ज़्यादा vehicles नहीं होते थे, so we were just like standing there. And I was with my friends. So I was like with my friends, and I had like these 3-4 buddy homies.
Yeah.
And हम सब तेरी साइकिल देख रहे हैं, and then they are figuring out कि यार इसकी साइकिल फटाफट सही करते हैं, and you just fell down and you scraped your knee and you were crying. And I was like यार
छोड़ो घर चलते हैं,
उसको घर चलते हैं, अपन इसको बता देंगे घर जाके कि वो
वहाँ पे पड़ी है, वो रो रही है. But yeah,
ऐसा नहीं था कि I used to hate, like, okay, पता है, maybe deep down I used to hate you because everybody used to love you. Like, you remember now, we were living with, so we used to live with our mother and our grandfather, and Mama was very much affectionate towards you than she was towards me. And maybe there is a reason to that because you were sick and you was going through some health issues, and she felt responsible and she was like extra caring towards you. And I remember like everybody used to give me so much shit for being this hyperactive nuisance. So yeah. So when did you realize कि यार ये normal नहीं है, दूसरे लोगों के भाई बहन are better than her?
so other people's sibling would not, like other people's siblings, when like if you would tell your sibling कि जैसे मुझे ये मेरे स्कूल में चल रहा है, तो they you know keep check or whatever. Jija was never bothered. She was like, okay, हाँ ठीक है.
But I used to come and meet you every single day when
Yeah, but she was very sweet and she used to meet me in lunch every day, and I used to puke every day. I don't know what was wrong with me.
Yeah, you were very much.
But the thing is
by
that
the idea of school.
yeah, her like the amount of affection, it keeps on fluctuating. Like even if we fight today, we would be extremely normal tomorrow, and if she's angry with me right now, after 15 minutes she would be extremely normal. But I noticed other people, their relationship with their siblings, if they fight, then it goes for like a good 1-2 month.
Yeah, it can.
Yeah, like it goes on for some weeks also. It goes on.
Because there are so many things, like I don't see you as my sibling, I see you as my kid. So like whatever you say, I completely disregard that. Like whatever mean thing you say, I completely disregard that after 15 seconds. It's like doesn't matter because she is so small and so little. So even when you do things which I don't like, which is very rare, happens very rare, I don't take that personally.
But honestly, like I am not trying to be a mean girl or a shitty person when I say this. I don't see anybody as close as we are in the matters of their siblings and all.
I think I really rock the elder sibling.
Yeah, because
I don't see other people as nonchalant about, you know, their siblings. Like how the hell you can like expect your younger sibling to be the person that you never were. Like you want them to come home at a certain time.
Yeah, and
you want them to live by certain
other
rules.
people try to, you know, insinuate these rules that were on them when they were of that age, but they don't understand the generation has changed. Obviously
life has
changed
Technology
and
has changed.
आप मतलब वो बहुत ही उस चीज को अंडरमाइन कर देते हैं कि ये और मैं अलग जनरेशन से भी हैं, कि हम दोनों दोस्त नहीं है, या वी आर नॉट ट्विन्स, कि भाई मैं तो घर पे रात को 9 बजे आ जाता था या आ जाती थी और ये कैसे नहीं आ रही है, ये वाली.
I always knew things would be different.
Yeah,
for you. I always knew that.
And you opened a lot of doors for me, to be honest. She fights for me all the time at home. So I guess in all the good ways possible, I always see a huge difference, and I'm so glad.
Okay, so that was a crappy answer. We were looking for some fun anecdotes, है ना? But okay, like nobody's interested in sad stories. Move on. Okay, did you ever? Was there ever a moment you got frustrated with me and later realized it wasn't really my fault? It was just how my brain worked. Did you ever have to explain me to your friends? What did you say? So let's keep it concise, okay? Were you ever frustrated with me?
Yeah. You obviously get frustrated when you're a neurotypical person. I've realized it now with a neurodivergent person because of the amount of attention. And so, you know, sometimes when my sister's talking to me, मेरे से बात कर रही होती है, तो कभी-कभी ऐसे weird, ऐसे कुछ भी बोल दूंगी ना कि मुझे पिंक कलर की कॉफी पीनी है, उसमें पूरा इंटरेस्ट आएगा. लेकिन if I would tell something like कि बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट सा कुछ बताऊंगी तो फिर उसमें वो अपना फोन चलाने लग जाएगी. तो ये सब जो चीजें होती हैं ये बहुत अजीब लगती हैं. इन द बिगनिंग जब मैं कॉलेज में थी और मैं फर्स्ट ईयर में कॉलेज में गई, व्हेन आई थिंक इज द टाइम जब आप ऐसे दोस्त बनते हो अपने सिबलिंग के साथ और भी ज्यादा, तब मुझे ऐसा फील होता था कि ये पागल हो गई है क्या, ये मैं क्या बोल रही हूँ और ये क्या इसको लेके जा रही है, और जब मैं कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट बोल रही हूँ तो फिर इसका बिल्कुल ध्यान नहीं है. तो दैट इज एक्सट्रीमली फ्रस्ट्रेटिंग. बट with time, over time, I have also realized कि सारी बातों को सेम लॉग करा जा रहा है. इट इज द सेम लॉगिंग. इट इज दैट द रिएक्शन इज डिफरेंट. अगर बात स्टिमुलेटिंग इनफ है एट दैट मोमेंट तो बहुत फनी है, बट अगर बात स्टिमुलेटिंग इनफ नहीं है एट दैट मोमेंट तो फिर.
और इसका एक रीजन ये भी है बिकॉज आई नेवर रियली हैड अ कॉलेज एक्सपीरियंस. सो and that's the major thing with ADHD people, we relate with experience. So if somebody would come and say I'm feeling sick today, so the ADHD response would be ki, oh I am too feeling sick today, and the another person would be like, but I am talking about me. How the hell did you know got yourself into this conversation?
Yeah.
But that's how ADHD people like contribute, because they want to say that yeah, we understand, we empathize with you, we went through the same thing. But I never really went through a college experience. So for me everything you were saying, it's like okay, I don't know.
Yeah.
No point of views of that, which I can understand now. So, और मैं बताऊँ things that could have frustrated you, or maybe have frustrated you, but you forgot about it now. So, growing up, I was very distracted, of course.
Yeah, I will complete it. I have completely remembered this. So she's extremely distracted growing up, and I had to do so much.
I think you're drinking black coffee.
No, मेरी वाली है ये. I had to do so much to make up. So like, you know, there is somewhat of reliance which you get from your elder sibling.
Yeah, I know.
That reliance was not there. So that reliance, like, it's not कि ऐसा कुछ हम major काम कर रहे थे life के अंदर.
But yeah, even when you would go outside, you would expect your elder sibling to take care of you and your things. I guess I get that very later on in my life.
Yeah,
like
you
I
got
grew
it.
up in that sense where I realized कि एक second यहाँ पे ना अभी neurodivergence वाली चीज matter नहीं करती because things are more important.
Yeah, so
than
like
this.
when we used to go to park and all, so I was always कि हाँ वो मेरी बहन है, but
Least interested.
वो हम इतना अभी close नहीं है actually. थोड़ा we are real
We're still
siblings.
getting acclimated to
Yeah,
each other.
हमें अभी इतना. So those things were very true. I would, because other people's sibling would be like कि तू मेरे group में खेल और तू ये कर. My sister was like मेरे group में गलती से भी मत खेलने आ जाना. हम नहीं खेलेंगे साथ में. So yeah.
And now I cannot wait to be involved in your things.
Yes, true.
And now every single friend I have is your friend.
Yeah.
And now I do not go anywhere without you.
True.
Because you are fun to hang out with. So you get the hint.
Everybody can tell who is the real bully here.
Oh God, yeah, I was a bully. I can understand that.
She used to bully also, but she was very attentive in a way, because if somebody used to say something mean or bullying to me in the park, then that person would get the wrath of you.
Yeah.
मतलब
I have had a lot of physical
बहुत
fights
सारे
with
लोग
people.
मुझे सिर्फ इसलिए खिला रहे होते थे अपने साथ क्योंकि उनको पता था कि ये उसकी बहन है, तो वो खिलाना पड़ेगा. There is no option.
Yes.
Yeah.
और बताऊँ मैं things that you had to do because I couldn't.
Physical chores of house.
नहीं वो तो I don't think ADHD has anything to do with it. As
Wait.
a person, we would go out and mama would be like तू चीज़ अपना ख्याल रख.
House.
नहीं वो तो I don't think ADHD has anything to do with it. As
Wait,
a person,
मुझे
I am my
call आया.
grandmother's daughter. Where was that? Because I had such severe ADHD. I was so distracted that I really I did not noticed how I grew up and how I took up on responsibility. एक तो I got so sick है ना? Yeah, in my growing up years. So मुझे वैसे भी ज़्यादा ध्यान नहीं है कि कैसे क्या चीज़ें हुई. But I remember like when I was in 8th 7th standard and you were where you were. You were in 3rd 4th.
Yeah.
है ना? So in those years, I remember like we used to go out and mama would say
No, if you were in 8th standard, then I must be in 2nd standard.
No,
Because मैं स्कूल में तो 1 साल पीछे हूँ ना.
हाँ तो maybe a little later in life. मतलब I remember that you know we would go out and mama would be like तू चीज़ अपना ख्याल रख.
Yeah.
You know, you stay with her and we went on the track. So that was the time when I realized कि oh my God I'm so helpless without you and you know you're so much more mature than me. And we went on a track and I had my tracking bag with me and I put like boots in it and whatnot and like so.
And then
it was around 21 kgs.
It was exactly 23 kgs and I was in 9th standard and maybe I was 23 kgs at that time.
At that time too.
But I had that bag all the time. Like
you had to pick up the bag and then climb that mountain and so funny story. We went on a track and so she has to climb the mountain with that bag because I couldn't carry it anymore. And there was no place else to put it. So and there were so many things in this. We cannot even leave it there. And you just
because it was the first trek, we didn't know what is going on.
We didn't know what to expect. So you picked up the bag, you picked up the responsibility, and you were like, you're gonna do this. And I was like, what the hell, yaar? She's just going to, pick up my bag now. Yeah, pick up responsibility now. So, and then you were climbing the mountain and I was behind because you were such a good tracker. I did not knew that. But you used to play basketball and you were physically athletic and stuff. So you climbed that mountain really nice, like really fast, faster than me. Somebody came down and said ki bhai Chaitanya kiski behan hai? And I was like, what the hell? So there were other groups as well who were trekking with us. And somebody came down and he shouted ki Chaitanya kiski behan hai? And I'm like, she's my sister, what happened? I'm like, she's crying up there. And I lost my shit. I was like, what the hell? Why the hell is she crying? What happened? And my speed, I was a road runner after that.
Yeah.
My speed significantly picked up after that. I was like, I don't care how my legs are burning up. I don't care if I'm getting the मुझे मेरी लाइफ में पहली और आखिरी बार अस्थमा का अटैक आया था उस टाइम पे ना तो मुझे से पहले कभी आया ना उसके बाद में कभी आया that time after doing that track coming down getting to the hotel I was now I'm going to die. Now she's safe, I can die now.
That was so bad because it was very serious thing also. It was a group of around 10-15 people, boys. And I was in 9th standard.
That is so sad. Like I could have fucking killed them.
And they started following me and started eve teasing me. And I was like, where should I even go? Because they were coming down and I was going up. That was the most horrific.
Like just think about it, how sick you have to be in your brain.
And they were very old, like they all had beard and they were older.
How sick you have to be in your brain to do something like this on a trek where there is ice everywhere.
And a girl is just walking alone.
It's a child. You were a child. You were not even a girl. You were a child. Though it doesn't make it right if they do this to a girl, but how could you do this to a child who is like trekking alone, doesn't have any family with her? And I just lost my shit after that. Like I could never forget. But that incident made me realize so many things in life now. Ki you are my responsibility, and I can never expect anybody else to take care of you the way I would take care of you. And उसके बाद से I just made a pledge to myself कि I will only go places जहाँ पे मुझे पता होगा कि I can take care of you. And then came Surya and Priya in my life, and then I know that they'll take care of you more than I would take care of you.
But I also made something very clear in my life after that earlier I was in this bubble of, you know, कि मतलब I became more aware of the problems of girls because I was in a girls school. तो हमारे स्कूल में तो ऐसा कुछ होता ही नहीं था, आपको इतना कुछ रियलाइज भी नहीं होता और आप बहुत ज़्यादा शील्डेड होते हो. फिर उस टाइम के बाद मैंने रियलाइज कर लिया कि मैं कहीं भी जाऊंगी, मैं कितना भी लेट पहुंच जाऊं, मैं कितना भी जल्दी पहुंच जाऊं, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई विल नॉट एंजॉय इट इफ यू आर नॉट देयर, एंड बी कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा कि मैं 2 घंटा लेट पहुंच रही हूँ या जल्दी पहुंच रही हूँ. आई विल ऑलवेज बी विथ माई फैमिली एंड द पीपल आई फील सेफ अराउंड.
Yes, absolutely. So we'll come to another question, another part of the same question, where is like, did you ever had to explain me to your friends?
No.
Or there are times जब आपको ये लगा कि यार like my sister is a little cuckoo, है ना? And I don't mean that in a serious, of course I'm being sarcastic. But did you ever had to explain me as a neurodivergent?
Well, all my friends, because earlier when I was in school, you were not
Let's
close.
close this podcast with, what do you want other siblings of neurodivergent people to know? Something nobody tells them.
Patience.
जैसे कि पेशेंस तो यार सही है, बट लेट्स इमेजिन लाइक जो भी लोग न्यूरोटिपिकल होते हैं, एंड जस्ट इमेजिन बीइंग अ एल्डर सिबलिंग टू अ न्यूरोडाइवर्जेंट सिबलिंग, है ना? कितना हार्ड होता होगा यार उनके लिए टू लाइक फिगर आउट. पहले तो खुद को, इंडिया में ये कॉन्वर्सेशन होती नहीं है ना? तो यू डोंट गेट डायग्नोस्ड वेरी अर्ली.
इंडिया में ना आई फील कि आपको कोई किसी भी टाइप की आप मेंटल प्रॉब्लम से जा रहे हो, वो डायग्नोस होने के लिए आपके साथ कुछ ट्रॉमेटिक होना चाहिए.
एग्जैक्टली.
कितनी अजीब चीज है कि कुछ लोगों को एंजाइटी होती है, तो लोग पूछते हैं आपको एंजाइटी क्यों होती है? अरे हो रही है अभी उसको, मतलब आप क्यों, मतलब ऐसे कुछ आपको क्या बताएं क्यों हो रही है, मतलब क्या उस इंसान को नहीं पता उसको क्यों हो रही है? पता होता तो बहुत ज्यादा सॉल्वेबल नहीं होता उसके लिए भी होना तुम्हारे साथ जरूरी है.
पता है मेरा ना इसमें एक दूसरा,
बहुत सारे सिबलिंग्स अपने सिबलिंग्स को बोलते हैं कि तूने, तेरे साथ क्या हुआ, तुझे पता है जब मैं छोटा था, खुद ही के भाई बहन के साथ, कि जैसे तुम दोनों.
तो यहाँ पे ना इंडिया में ट्रॉमा कंपैरिजन बहुत है.
हाँ.
और उसका बहुत डीपर रीजन है व्हिच विल गो इनटू लेटर इन लाइफ. बट यहाँ पे ना ये वाला कंपैरिजन बहुत है कि यू डोंट नो हाउ मच. अरे यार, तो देयर वाज अ टाइम जब इंसान पत्थर जला के आग भी लगा रहा था, है ना? तो व्हाट आई वाज सेइंग कि I don't see neurodivergence first of all as a disability, है ना? But what I see the problem with, you know, not diagnosing it on the right time is कि when you don't diagnose somebody of, you know, their neurodivergence, you are actually not giving them good enough information
about
themselves or about their brain, so they have to figure this out on their own. तो अब एक मतलब, और ये इतना सही एग्जाम्पल है ना कि एक बच्चा बड़ा होता है, स्कूल जाता है, और स्कूल जाके वो देख रहा है कि यार, वो देख रहा है कि जो भी उसके अंदर की अर्ज है ना, वो कुछ नहीं कर सकता. एक ADHD बच्चा, एक न्यूरोडाइवर्जेंट बच्चा जिसको डिसलेक्सिया है, ऑटिज्म है, कुछ भी है, उसके अंदर की सारी अर्जेस अलग हैं, और स्कूल का पूरा सिस्टम उसके कंप्लीटली ऑपोजिट है ना? जिसमें से चलो ऑटिज्म तो फिर भी लोग डायग्नोस करवा लेते हैं.
अजीब लगता है क्योंकि फिर आप घर पे आते हो, फिर आपको डांट पड़ती है कि भाई कि तुम यू आर नॉट डूइंग वेल एट स्कूल, ए एंड बी तुम इतना मस्ती क्यों कर रहे हो,
या
कि तुम इतनी बदमाशी क्यों कर रहे हो? एक तो पहली बात, लेट किड्स डू बदमाशी.
Every kid, और मुझे लगता है आजकल के parents are understanding this because their kids are on screen all the time and they want them to do physical activity and, you know, like have fun without screens.
So let kids do badmashi. And second, talk. If you are not understanding something about your kid or your sibling, talk to somebody. Because हो सकता है ना आप इतने intelligent, हम तो कोई भी इंसान, I don't think is born with all the knowledge.
Of course, even with, मतलब you were the younger sibling to me, but even if I had a younger sibling like Lucky today, who has ADHD and I have ADHD, still there are sometimes when I have to see what I'm talking to him and how I'm, you know, trying to convince him of something और मुझे उसको कैसे help करनी है. तो मुझे समझ में आता है कि यार हर पैतरा हर किसी पे काम नहीं कर रहा. तो forcing a pattern down somebody's throat can be so harmful for them. And when you are in a power position ना, जब आप बड़े होते हो, आपके पास एक power position होती है कि यार you can make things change or you can make things happen.
At least for your younger sibling,
है ना? तो आप उस टाइम पे अगर आप उस चीज को सही तरीके से यूटिलाइज नहीं कर रहे हो, तो so much harm can be done. मतलब I remember when I was growing up and भगवान bless every single cell of my mother's body and soul कि मम्मा was so understanding about the fact कि ये नहीं बैठेगी, ये नहीं एक जगह बैठ के पढ़ सकती है, ये एक जगह बैठ के कुछ भी नहीं कर सकती, शी नीड्स टू कॉन्स्टेंटली डू समथिंग एंड शी वुड ट्रिक मी लाइक दैट. टीवी देखते देखते होमवर्क कराना, और शी वुड बी लाइक कि चल ठीक है तू 20 मिनट एक बार याद कर ले, एंड देन उसके बाद में यू आर अलाउड टू जस्ट हैव 10 मिनट्स ऑफ फन. एंड देन 10 मिनट्स के बाद में आई वुड माई सेल्फ वुड कम टू हर एंड बी लाइक कि लेट्स स्टडी फॉर 20 मिनट्स अगेन, एंड शी काइंड ऑफ reinforced so many tricks like this in me जो मुझे आज तक काम करती है. Like this 20-minute work and 10 minutes of chill, I do this to myself today as well. और मेरी मम्मा को किसने बताया भाई कि आपके बच्चों को ADHD है?
It just takes a kind heart.
Considerate person and a kind heart.
So that is my like advice to everybody. Ki if you would have a kind heart and if you would be a little bit more considerate, I think life would be easier otherwise also. Even if you don't have a neurodivergent somebody in your just
irrespective of all that.
Irrespective of all that, and just looking at the world from your siblings' point of view would help a lot, because they can't help it. Certain things they cannot absolutely help it, and if they are doing it and if they are making a change or something, you have to remember it has taken a lot out of them to do it.
Of course.
So one thing,
that was a very nice answer, Chika. So okay, before ending this, what do you have to say about loose ends? And if I were not to be your sister, would you watch these videos? Would you watch this community grow?
Yeah.
Or even be a supporter?
Yeah. Like I'm not on social media, so but in every other sense, of course, yes. Because, first of all, it is something nobody is talking about. And that is really interesting to me as a person. When, there's something new to learn and there's something that nobody is talking about or doing. So immediately it catches my attention. And B, even if I didn't have you as a sister, now I have realized there are so many people around me after loose ends who are going through this, because they watch your videos and they find it all very relatable. So I'm like, yeah, I never knew that they were, but they feel that.
मेरे को सबसे अच्छा अभी किसी ने बोला थोड़ा टाइम पहले कि I see you saying this so many times, like since last 4 years since I've self-diagnosed myself, in every conversation ever, I casually I'm very open about this कि I have ADHD. Like I talk about this in my professional environment, in my personal environment, in normal conversations with my family members, even with Dada and Daddy. Like I've sat them down and we had this conversation that all of us are not similar. It's not like a generational traits that we have. We all have serious amount of ADHD. And we all react to certain things in a similar manner. That's why we have this very anger or like कैसे समझाऊं मैं, but there are so many things है ना. तो I saw
they are just hyper sometimes.
Hyper sometimes. So somebody, that person said कि I have seen you talking about this so casually and mentioning it like in every conversation whatsoever, which made me realize that there is nothing wrong with it.
Yeah,
like it's a completely normal thing.
तो उन्होंने किसी के इंटरव्यू में बोल दिया, they said it कि भाई I have a little bit autism. तो वो दूसरा बंदा ऐसे हो गया कि मेरे मतलब वाओ क्या हो गया, और वो बहुत casually he said it. He didn't even realize कि भाई this person is so opportunistic. जो मेरे सामने बैठा उसको कितना amazing feel हो रहा है कि मेरे इसने इंटरव्यू में इतनी बड़ी बात बोल दी है, वाओ वाओ. और वो जिन्होंने बोला है उनको वो बहुत casually ले रहे हैं उस चीज को.
Even with me as well, I have realized this. Like if I would say this to a professional, colleague, or because I work in IT, so it's very corporate. So I would talk to people who are like 20 years older than me, and I would casually mention this, yeah, I'm like this, I have ADHD and this and that, and they would be like, कि अरे first of all, आजकल के बच्चे है ना ऐसे. And I'm like, dude, do you really you are an educated person? Do you really realize कि how
these are signs of people who are not, I feel this is not educated people. Whenever somebody says something new, I feel if you are a well-read person and you are an educated person, you look at with the eye of कि okay, something new.
Skepticism.
है ना? भाई what is this person saying? When you start telling me about neurodivergence first, even I was.
And पता dismissing the existence of neurodivergence is a major problem in our society, जहाँ पे हम इसको minimize करते रहते हैं, हम इसको neglect करते रहते हैं कि जहाँ पे ऐसा हो जाता है कि it's like saying कि diabetes कुछ नहीं होती यार, blood pressure तो कुछ नहीं होता, it's just all in your head, and then one day somebody would have a brain hemorrhage and they're like, well, कैसे हो गया, कैसे क्या हो गया, that person had a history of diabetes or brain hemorrhage or something like that. So people who repressed these urges or these tendencies their whole life, उनको समझ में नहीं आता how to be a person anymore.
Isn't that same with a lot of like I have to tell this story about somebody who had little bit anxiety here and then. So being in college and you don't understand what to do in college ना, like तो आप सब इतना घर से दूर आ गए हो, तो I just said कि भाई रो लिया कर थोड़ा सा, है ना, whenever you feel, तो just let it out, cry sometimes,
ठीक है, okay. So I guess
We're done.
there's a lot of rambling happened on this podcast.
But this was it. I think you've got the gist of.
There was a lot of lot of rambling happened on this podcast, and it will be a pain in my ass to edit this video, but
Yeah.
I will do it as soon as possible and post tomorrow because I really need this video to be out there, because I was waiting for this video for such a long time, because this was the conversation which I personally wanted to have, like, you know, without including loose ends into it. I personally wanted to have this conversation with you for such a long time. So how was your experience talking on loose ends, and would you be willing to come again?
Of
On this
course,
platform.
of course, I will come again. How many as times I can come, and I liked having this conversation. It was not really like something we would
New? Yeah, we talk about shit like this
all
every
the
day,
time.
all the time.
So it was not something that was एकदम ही ऐसे कि wow क्या बात हो गई. But this is something we talk about on a daily basis. All of this. So it was very nice, and I'm really, if even like something I said, 1% be if there is somebody out there who can resonate
to it, huh?
and relate to it, and I don't know, then I'll feel good.
Yeah, I'll feel good.
I'll feel good if some sibling somewhere would understand कि oh या मेरी बहन भी थोड़ी सी ऐसी है या मेरा भाई भी थोड़ा सा ऐसा ही है, तो अच्छी बात है.
So this is it, guys. We'll take off because we have to go and do the chores which we mentioned earlier. तो हमें वो काम करना है अब, और हम अब जाते हैं. आपसे जल्दी मिलेंगे.